Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we're back for some more Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. In the last episode, we got over here finally to Gondolia, and in this episode we're going to see if we can get that holy water for that kiddo's voice. And I started the episode off here in an alleyway, because I found an item of use, I guess, for an equipment thing that you can put on people. I wanted to say go ahead and get that now, because we're not going to be able to get it once we come back to this town, because that guy that's over there in the alley drunk will block the way. So get it now. I believe that is everything here that we need. Just double checking before I go ahead and leave. But yeah, I guess go ahead and get that right now, because we won't be able to get it later. Let me just check one more time around here just to see if there's any other thing that I need. This wraps around. Hello. Perhaps I should have just gone this way instead of going the long way around peanut butter jelly the long way. Do you do puff puff? Thank you. You do puff puff. I guess that's what we'll do before we leave. Puff 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 puff. I thank you for should die hunger for puff puff ever a sale, please. Yeah, of course. But thank you for the puff puff session. I don't know if you can just continuously do puff puff sessions with the same person. I think you maybe have to leave the town, be gone for a while, and then come back. Maybe it's either that or it's a one and done, and then you're done with that puff puff session for good. But let's go ahead and I guess leave. I wonder if I can use zoom to get to the entrance. Gondolia, Laguna de Gondolia. This will take me to the campsite. I don't want to go to the campsite. Let's just go to the entrance of Gondolia. Yeah, this is how it works. I haven't really shown it off at all, but now you all know what it looks like. It takes you basically to the beginning of the area that you've been at, or to the campsite. What should I do for the lineup? Okay, so everybody's level 15 except for the main character. Yeah, I'll hold off on swapping them out. For now, we're going to keep using Sylvana despite Eric being like, you know, a ride or die from day one. I need to be going this way. I did not see that. I believe there's a few more collectibles, and I know, yes, I know what's coming. Oh boy, here we go again. He's gonna go looking for more things that he doesn't need. He doesn't want it. And you are absolutely right. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. And we're going to need to find one of those riders again. This is a new enemy. We're gonna see those a bit more later on as well. We don't necessarily have to fight them right now. You can fight them if you want. These frogs will inflict poison onto you, so be careful. Is there something up here? There is, but can't quite get there. So let's go this way instead. You don't really have much of use. Moonward Bulb? What a weird name. Oh, we can't even go this way. Okay. My bad. But again, I will take a bit more time here to get everything that is collectible out of the way before leaving. That is a variation of a slime, but in snail form, I guess. We can't go over there just yet. We need to find one of those rider characters. It's you, Soldier Boy, tell him. For a moment, I thought we only did 1 damage. I would be very upset at myself. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this frog. The toxic toad. Toxic Progunk. Brrr, having a... Oh, you know, the one character that I would not have wanted to be... Okay, fine. I don't really have a way to remove poison at the moment. Let's go ahead and make sure that nobody can be poisoned from this point forward. Awesome, Serena. Can I squelch? Awesome. I did not know that this enemy can also poison. That is news to me. I have never been poisoned by this enemy ever. I've never seen that attack coming from him.
Veronica wins
You know, maybe like a week or two ago, I was just chilling inside my house, and one of my friends was just like, yo, dude, you want to go to Dave and Buster's with us? What if we just like steal you from your house and we just take you over to Dave and Buster's? And I was mid-match in a game, and I didn't read the message. Ooh, an auspicious, that's awesome. I didn't read the message until after like 20 minutes of like gaming, and then I was like, oh no, they're probably already there. And I had to be like, yo, dude, I'm so sorry, I didn't see the message. And he was like, ah, it's all right, next time we got you. And then instead, I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, let me just... I'll finish the game that I'm playing right now. I just need to do one more thing. And I'll be over there soon. And the one thing that I need to do in that game was, oh, you know, like do this mission. And I was just like, oh, okay, that's pretty easy. I was not able to do that mission for like the next 10 to 20 minutes. I really did try my hardest to complete said mission, but the game it made it basically impossible for me. I don't know why I couldn't speak. Yeah, it made it basically impossible for me to complete it, and it was just ridiculous. And I was just like, all right, dude, hang on, I'll be there soon. And I was there, but it was for a lot less longer than I would have anticipated. But then again, as much as, you know, I did appreciate the offer, Dave & Buster's doesn't really have many games, unfortunately. But, you know, free games is free games. That's awesome. A slender sword of solid silver bars. Or I guess alliteration. Silver rapiers, that is great. We can make a better sword. We will do that soon. But, yeah, let's go ahead and finally progress into this dungeon. Hello, Taco. When the fantasy game has the waterfall that has something behind it. Come on, man. I gotta be on this rock to get on that. Lame it. So, I will say this much right now. You need to have Serena basically on your team for this fight. Basically for every fight from this point forward until you get a new healer, or if you don't want another healer, then you can have Serena as your dedicated healer. But what I want to get at is specifically for this boss fight that's going to come up, I highly recommend you have Serena, because believe it or not, there is a kind of super effective kind of system in this game. By the way, there's going to be new enemies in the form of these bats, succubats, if I remember their name correctly. But also they can specifically attack the males and make them infatuated. It has no effect on the girls, by the way. So I guess just know that much. But what I'm getting at is the boss in this area is weak to a specific spell that Serena has. We already have said spell. It is Woosh. Yeah, some enemies are weaker to specific attacks more than they are to others. And this boss is weaker to Woosh, I have found out. Like, I've tried other spells with other characters or other attacks, but the one that seems to be doing the most damage 9 times out of 10 is usually Serena's Woosh. I don't know how or why, but that's just how it is. Those enemies are just unfortunately weak to the wind. If you want, you can, and I hesitate to tell you this, you can. Oh, awesome. We learned bang too. If you want, you can look up what certain bosses are weak to in Dragon Quest. But again, I don't want to send you on the internet to look up said things on Dragon Quest if you're playing along with me and you're playing blind through the game. Or like if this is your first experience, you know, whatever it may be. I would not want to spoil the game for you like that. Or tell you, oh hey, go online and look for these things despite you having a chance of spoiling it. Also, if you wanted, you could have gone to a campsite beforehand to heal up, or you could have rested at the inn. I personally did not want to do that because there is a campsite up ahead, but perhaps I should have. But we have the single files and like the big file of water or whatever. So I think we're fine. You cannot go over to the right side because there is a big ledge there, so you have to forcefully go over to the left. There is a branching path. I don't know why I said that. Path up ahead. I'm going to go both ways again just because inner completionist in me. Let's go ahead and zap the toads. Because I have a lot of MP on me as I just leveled up. We're going to Sizz. Veronica still has plenty of MP on her, so we can definitely keep attacking like that. She doesn't have that much MP though. I may just attack normally. Yeah, I'll attack normally. It didn't kill, but I thankfully did steal some MP. It is not good that Sylvando was damaged like that. I did not even mean to attack the shell slime, but so be it. 2 for the price. Okay, I was about to say 2 for the price of 1 is wild. That they both got poisoned. Okay, let's go ahead and squelch. That is not Serena. My bad, Veronica. You were just really nearby her. I lost my entire train of thought. Sometimes I'll just go on this big rambling cycle where I'll just go and go and go into the conversation. And other times, like you all have very much seen, I sometimes I very much fall flat in knowing what to say. Thank you for stealing some MP. By the way, to know how much... Oh, that is really good! To know how much MP you've stolen, it's the purple number. Because the one in orange is the one that shows you how much damage you have actually done. And the purple one is just showing how much you have stolen. The glass frit. Or frits, I don't know, it's something like that. We're not going to fight any more succubats at the moment. Well, perhaps that was a lie, haven't I? No, okay. There's probably going to be like 1 or 2 more that we fight up ahead. But be on your... stay on your toes. These guys are interesting. I don't really want to fight these guys. Believe it or not, I don't really care for them. I'm going to go up here. It's going to send me all the way back to the beginning of the area. Actually, no. This can send you, like, skipping the campsite, but I do want this to send me back to the beginning of the area. Just because I want to get that treasure chest. Not this one, but the one that's up ahead. I don't want to attack whatever that... I alerted the guards. That is awesome! The Pixie Pole! Pixie Pole is a new weapon that we can give to Serena specifically. Here's hoping the enemies aren't still following me. Thankfully, they are gone. That is good. You are still following me, Succubat. That is wild. My bad for hitting you with the crossbow. That is one big downside, though, to having the crossbow is that sometimes when you want to interact with things on the field, like a treasure chest, that will happen. Let's go ahead and try Hypno Whip on the Succubats.
Hypno Whip!
Ooh, let's go. Oh, and they hit themselves. That's awesome. Veronica, not now. Don't do that. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. But yes, we're going to be equipping the Pixie Pull, I believe. It might be slightly less beneficial than the one that we have right now. But, you know, using the Perfectionist Pearls will very much change that when we level it up all the way. Oh, that for a Celestial Skein? Really? Nah, I won't be jumping down, I don't think. It wasn't as beneficial as I thought. Well, let's go ahead and see what the damage is. What the dog doing. Yeah, it's slightly weaker, but again, with Perfectionist Pearls, we can make this work much better. And 8% chance of beguiling nature family monsters when attacking. Again, the nature family, you know, it's kind of like with Pokemon in the sense, kind of like a group, but like in the sense of specific monsters fall into specific categories, like probably like the plants outside that we saw probably fall under the nature family group. And those are weak to specific kinds of attacks. And 2 MP restored each turn is awesome. I may as well do that right now. Let's go ahead. Why not? Let's go ahead and see if we can make this pixie pull a lot better. Also gives us some time to look at the new recipes that we have. I don't think I've reworked an item yet, so I guess you all can finally see how it looks. Either that or I'm a liar. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure which one it is, to be honest. The pixie pull, where is it? Oh wait, that's right. I don't have it equipped yet. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. 6 Perfectionist Pearls. It could have been on the more expensive side, but thankfully it's not too terrible. Okay, double-edged bash. That is exactly what we're going to be doing. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to be using double-edged or lightning bash. Really? Well, I'll take that. As much as I would love for this to be brilliantly, I think one more lightning bash would slightly put us above that green area. We're already really close to that diamond. Unless we get a critical hit, and quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to get that. If I go slightly above, it's probably going to go into alright or like pretty well. So I'm going to just take what I have right now and finish it. And I don't mean the people of Finland. The Finnish. +2. Awesome. Is there anything else I can rework now that I have 43 Perfectionist Pearls? Definitely the Poison Moth Knife. We can definitely rework that. It could be so much better. Okay, another double-edged bash situation. I have no idea what the difference is between, you know, sometimes it looks like the weapon is molten and the other times it looks like it's very much like gray, if that makes sense. I really don't know what the difference is. Ooh, awesome. We got a critical. I don't know if a lightning bash. Let's go ahead and appraise. Really? Well, I'll try a lightning bash. Brilliantly awesome. Let's go ahead and take that. I will very much take that. It is incredibly close to being perfect. But if it's not on the yellow and it says brilliantly, I will go ahead and take it. But yeah, we can equip the pixie pull. I believe does a lot better than what we had originally, the lampling thing bars. Silver rapier. That is definitely going to be going to the hero. We don't have 2 silver ore, really? Fine, we'll buy it. 400, that's not bad. This is a very awkward place to be doing this because we're right in the middle of a dungeon. We should be progressing, and I'm over here working on stuff. Awesome, we got the critical. Awesome, and I'm going to do a lightning bash. Well, hang on, let me check. Appraise. Really well. Let's go ahead and do the lightning bash. Would you look at that? I'm willing to bet that is a brilliant. It turned out just fine. Awesome. I'll probably work on the armor off screen because, again, I need to be progressing through this dungeon and then getting back. Well, I don't know, because, like, I could just leave the rest of the story progression for the next episode. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm moving too fast is the thing, unfortunately. I don't have another glass fit. This would be nice. Very nice. This I can equip onto Sylvando. I think what I'm going to be doing is giving the hero some armor, and then from the previous armor that the hero had, I'll give it as a hand-me-down to Sylvando. Probably is what I'm going to be doing. Only increases defense. I think that's fine. Screw it. We'll make it. 250 gold. That's not too bad. I'm not going to be buying that cat outfit. That is a lot of things to hit. Thankfully, these all seem to be moving very quickly. Well, that's very close to completion. Awesome. Awesome. That one's real close. Ooh! Me likey. This might honestly be perfect. Brilliantly. Oh my god. We're having real good luck right now. So, now that we're done with this, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the campsite. And then we will go ahead and go fight the boss. Which, Serena will be the team player. So I highly recommend maybe putting like buff on her. And then, yeah, just, I guess, focus your entire team around her. We're done, I think. You're done. A lot of weird references that maybe not all of you know. Scale armor. Let's go ahead and replace that with the iron armor. Scale armor only does defense. That's fine. Again, that's what we made that stuff. Oh, so we had a second. Ah, damn. Maybe I should have held off on making that other scale armor. Okay, who did I... A pixie pole. That's exactly what it was. Oh. Oh! It does just about the same thing. But just with the benefits. Huh. Okay. Fine. Okay, fair enough. You already have the poison moth thing. No, I'm not giving you no damn silver rapier, bro. It's for you. What'd your boy tell him? Okay, now that we finally got everything out of the way, I'm going to go this way. Those mushroom-looking enemies also poison you. There's a treasure chest over here. Oh, cool. It's a mini medal. Not bad. Be careful over there where the blue thing is, because there's going to be enemies coming out from there as well. Yep. See? Would you look at that? But yeah, for now, we're going to go over here. Rest. Cardiac arrest. And then we're going to be leaving and fighting the boss. No wandering salesman, it seems like. It's just us at this point. I'll go ahead and also... well, I want to save. I'll screw it, I'll save. Because, like, I always say, like, oh, just in case the recording goes bad. But then, like, what I'll do is I'll record, like, a bunch of sessions without checking on them. And then I'll just reap. Or I'll just cry in my room knowing damn well I should have checked them and then have to re-record stuff. I should definitely be doing multiple saves just in case things go wrong. Because I definitely feel like there's going to be a time where, like, maybe I mess something up and I have to redo everything. That's probably... I should probably be making multiple saves. I didn't think this far through, honestly. But... it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. I really don't like playing in 2D mode, like I've told you all. But feel free to do so if you ever want to. God, I feel like the tips in this game where it's like, oh, damn. I already knew about these things and they're just reminding me again. I don't know what that enemy is. The thing that looks like a heel slime. But this is the boss here. I think I'm going to swap out Sylvando because he's not going to be doing a lot to the group of enemies. It's just going to be, I believe, just this guy. I don't think it's going to be 2. Don't quote me. I don't think it's 2. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do. Okay. There we go. It is 2 Colossuses.
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleeper hit. Let's see if we can put one of you to sleep at least. Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. As you all saw, that was some decent damage. But let's go ahead and whoosh. 45 and 54 per. That is wild. We had the heavy hitters doing a lot of damage, and yet Serena's doing the most, just with whoosh. Arboria's Blessing heals all allies and enables HP and MP to automatically regenerate for a wee bit. It just means a little bit. Sure. Well, sure, why not? This will help because these guys are going to be attacking us. May as well.
We of Arboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat
Honestly, this is a really, really, really cool scene. I like all the scenes that they do for like the special attacks, just because they look so cool. Awesome, I love that. Forbearance, I don't know what that does. Oh, it prevents for incoming attacks. Interesting. Well, I will be doing a bang. And I don't mean the drink. Because we want to be doing as much damage to these guys as possible. Oh, it only attacked the one person. Okay. Can I sleeper hit you? Oh, so he's taking all the incoming damage. Oh, okay.
Be gone!
That is very smart on their end. I did not know that that was a thing that they could do. But fine, if you want all the damage, this is literally follow me as a Pokemon move. But fine, so be it.
Night, night.
Awesome. I'm doing the combo, lowering the defense, and then getting Eric to do the Persecutor. Ooh, it's gonna go crazy. I think I'm going to defend for now. Serena. I guess we can buff Veronica just in case it wakes up and starts attacking like crazy. Although we don't really need it. Okay, Eric, go ahead and go wild with it. Go crazy with it. Awesome! 197 damage. That's perfect. Beautiful.
Not bad, eh?
Veronica gets the levels. Only Veronica levels up, really? That's disappointing, if anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at heavy ones. Bells of Freeze. Staff of Salvation. Anti-magic. If anything, I still think you should probably go for Vim. Because these are nice and all, but like they're not the best. Sure, you know, buffs for the heavy ones, but I'm gonna say you're better off going for the Vim. But I guess with that out of the way, let's go ahead and grab this water.
Just look at this beautiful water. It's so clear. This will be perfect for making birdsong nectar.
Whatever you say, Serena. But yeah, again, like I was able to show off very much, Serena has incredibly high damaging attacks for these guys if you're having trouble.
All done. Now, let's head back to Gondolia and see if we can cure dear little Placido.
Sure. But again, Serena, I'm not done bragging about you. You have very strong attacks for these guys. And yes, I know Eric did 197 in one attack, But that's just because that's its bread and butter. The 1-2 buckle mashu, lowering the defense, and then doing like double to triple damage with the Persa Cutter. That takes setup. Serena automatically is able to do like 49 damage just with Woosh. This is an ambush area, so you need to run in and run out before they get to you. Seed of Magic, we're going to hold off on using that. Hello, you all. We can just very much waltz on past by you. What do you have? A green eye. That is a thing used for items, or for making items. It's not one of the orbs like the one that Eric has. No, don't worry. We can go ahead and put this rope down. I said we can go ahead and put this rope down. Well, now I'm not gonna use the rope now, am I? Because I accidentally hit one of those guys. Let's go ahead and use... Not use. Grab that blue eye and get out of here. Blue eyes, white dragon. I don't believe there's any more chests in here or things for us. Hello, succubat. Fortunately, we can go ahead and get out of here. Ah, no, that's another ambush there with the succubat. Again, I get very distracted with shiny things. People can just dangle keychains or like keys in front of me and be like, ooh, shiny. 'Tis the unfortunate nature of a collector. Man, you know what? Let's go ahead and zoom over there. That's what we have this for. Let's go ahead and do it. You can technically zoom from the campsite because there is no ceiling. So if you want to do that earlier, you could have done it there. Cole from inquisitive little lad from Cobblestone. Old King Cole was a Mariel Soul. Mariel Soul was he? I remember the episode of Felix the Cat with Old King Cole. That was a neat episode. Very weird though. They starved him and then it was very weird, all in all. A lot of old cartoons were very bizarre. For example, some of Popeye's episodes, some Felix the Cat ones, some Woody the Woodpecker ones. They were very bizarre.
Oh, this is just too exciting. I can't wait to see the first contestant take the stage. Listen, boys, I want front row seats for this, so let's get organized. You two go and muscle your way to the front of the crowd and save us a space.
Fine.
Meanwhile, me and the girls will go put a song back into little Placido's throat.
So, Vano, you like to hang around the girls a little too much. I'm not gonna lie.
Ciao for now.
As much as I do like you being in their ragtag group, you like hanging around with the gals a little too much.
So we get lumbered with the grunt work again, huh?
Exactly, Eric. He's putting the men to work, and he's acting like he ain't one. I'm sorry, Savannah. I'll come back. I did not mean any disrespect to you. Have an ass. I'm going to go to the inn and go to sleep before we go ahead and do everything, because we need our HP back. $50 gold coins a night. Yeah, let's go ahead and stay overnight. May as well. After this recording session is over, which is very soon, I will go to the bathroom. I did not think I needed to go to the bathroom, but now I do. I think I'm fine though for a bit longer. These guys will try to sell you stuff. You can't actually buy anything from them. You can interact with them. But, yeah. By the way, look at the tongue on this man. Bro's got that big ass tongue. Yeah, we need to go to get front row seats, according to Silvando.
Santo Cielo.
That's not how you say it.
What
It's
an
yellow, bro.
handsome pair. I think I have never seen such luscious hairs. Molto
Thank you, man. I ain't even put much product in my hair.
Surely you are entering la competizione, see? It's such a waste if you not take part.
Maybe.
Listen, Gramps, I know we're easy on the eye, but we don't have time to... Hey, does that guy look familiar to you?
Nah, it's nobody.
I had thought to search the town for you while the citizenry were occupied with this idiotic...
What you mean idiotic, man?
But no. Instead, you choose to saunter up and greet me in broad daylight. Brazen.
I have as much of a right to be out here in this competition
Yeah,
as
it
you do,
is.
bro.
It's him.
No matter how attractive you think you
People of
are, you gonna
Gondolia.
lose.
Listen. And listen well. I, Jasper, Knight of Heliodor and trusted retainer of His Majesty, King Carnelian, come before you to tell you that the very Darkspawn himself is
Among us, dude, among us, but
the bedeviled child who brought about the destruction of Dundrasil.
hey, yo, stop the cap, stop the cap, bro. Stop the count.
This is not good. Let's get out of here.
Ah, fine, why not? Oh, yeah, you can see our new sword is in our back pocket. So, Wando, yo ass was the one that got us in the situation. A little help would be nice now. Anytime now. I know you're a performer. I know you like making your interests very last moment.
Oh, man. We've done it
We...
now.
Wasn't us that got us in this situation, man. And of course we have to fight. With no person on us to help with group attacks, this would be a very good situation to have Eric with boomerangs. Unfortunately, we do not have that. But fortunately for me, I do in fact have... I'm going to go ahead and put one of those bigger guards to sleep. I didn't get to put him to sleep. Man, oh well. But fortunately, I do have Zap on me. That's great. There we go. That does a lot of damage. That's not good. Unfortunately, we're going to have to be using the main character, Hero, as our healer. I don't have any more healing weapons on me or healing things on me. Please put one of these to sleep.
You want some?
Oh my god. Fine, I'll heal him.
Thanks.
Sometimes they won't attack. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I did not think that I would be losing this battle. Ugh, this is no good. I may actually lose.
Sleeper!
Finally! Damn! It took that long for him to die, or sleep, I guess. And I think we may actually be done for.
Damn it. They just
You
keep
can
coming.
actually win this battle.
Your pathetic resistance will get you nowhere. Yield and spare us the...
Yield? I don't think so, honey. You leave my friends alone, or I'm going to have to teach you a
Silvano, this is a
lesson.
little too late, but thank you regardless.
Yeah, honey.
Bruh, you're picking up a little too much on Silvano, bruh.
Who are these imbeciles? And how did they get past the guards?
Imbeciles, you say? We'll soon see who's the stupid one.
There's honestly a really cool scene from Veronica.
So you have friends, Darkspawn. Not for long. Fan out, men!
That's really unfortunate though that we got critted. That was the worst of
This
everything.
way, quickly.
Again, this is why I don't like separating as a group or separating from the group in these games. And yet, Sylvando, you've done this twice to us now. And look at what issues we've gotten ourselves into.
Look out!
Look at what you got us into, Sylvando. As much as I care for you, look at what you did to Eric. Look at what you did to all of us, bro.
What are you doing? I bought you some time. Use it. Get out of here, now!
Again, like I said, as much as I care for Sylvando, this is the one time that he definitely did screw up. And because of this, I feel like he learns that, you know, we shouldn't be splitting up like this. Should we definitely be sticking around as a group in towns?
Looks like we're safe for now. We were lucky to get out of there, you know?
But we didn't all make it out. Poor Eric, he... Oh, I can't imagine what they'll do to him.
Yeah, it's all y'all's fault.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. Eric's tougher than he looks.
He
think.
is, but like you did mess up. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
Jasper was talking some nonsense though, huh? I mean, why call the one who's trying to beat the Dark One the Darkspawn? Honey, that's just confusing.
See, even he knows something's up.
He isn't really the Darkspawn. That's just what the King of Heliodor thinks. It's all some terrible misunderstanding.
Yep.
I'm ever so sorry, Sylvando. We should have explained all this to you earlier, but, well, so much has been going on.
Oh, please, there's no need to apologize, darling. Darkspawn indeed. As if a lovely little thing like you would go around with someone like that.
Big true.
Oh, Sylvando.
Now, are we gonna stand around here all night, or are we gonna take action, huh?
I definitely think we should be taking action, especially
sneak up to
considering
that bridge in the
you
middle
splitting
of
us up
town and
multiple
see if we can
times
spot
is the
where
thing that got us into
keeping
this
Eric.
mess. I care for you, bro, but like you gotta fix this issue now.
And use the buildings for cover. The streets are crawling with soldiers. In fact, let's see if we can get up onto the rooftops through the inn. That might be the best route to the bridge.
And luckily for me, I've already done that before. But yes, we will be doing that next time. Thank you all so much for watching Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. Next time we will be going back to the center of town and going to save our day one Eric. So until next time, see you all then.